Hi everyone, it's Charlene, aka Island Girl Diamond Painting Journal. Welcome to my channel today. I'm just so exhausted. I'm sorry. It is September 12th, 2019, and I have an unboxing to do today. Guess what finally decided to show up? Are you seeing this? So yeah, this is Victoria's Moon, and yeah, it's really squished. You can see this is where came into customs, and my government, they went into it, and this is to basically state that they went into the box. It was inspected. Wow, what can I say? But it's been almost 2 months. 2 months. Where are my manners? New subscribers, welcome. Returning viewers, hi. Glad to have you with me. Excuse me because my hair is a mess. I am a mess. I literally just got home from work and I am sticky and sweaty. It's really hot here, guys. Temperatures are in the upper 80s, but it feels like 100 and something. It's terribly dry, really hot, not much wind, so the air is just stifling. And it's been a long day. So yeah, I got a call from my mom, who said that the notification for this package arrived in the mailbox, so I had to go over to the post office to get it, and I did, and I had to of course pay customs fees, which was not too much, so it's not that bad, but I was shocked when I got this, and when I saw it in this condition. And I will throw in a photograph here. So yeah, you just saw me taking a photograph of it when I collected it at the post office, so that just proves that this is really what I got. I did not squish it or anything. This is the way it came. Okay, so before I get into this, I want to give you some history. I was contacted by a company based in the UK called Victoria's Moon, and I will of course link their website down in the description below. I was contacted on July 18th, 2019, and I was asked if I would be willing to review a canvas for them. They would send a canvas for me free of charge if I would do an unboxing and give a review on everything. Well, initial impressions, as they say. So I said sure. I mean, I am a small channel, and such a thing, you know, you don't usually reach out to small channels for these things, but I was very, very honored to do it. It's a first for me, so yay. And I did. I emailed them on July 19th. The person's name is Alvina, and I emailed Alvina on July 19th, and I gave her the link to the diamond painting I wanted. She gave me tracking on July 25th. You guys, I live on an island. Island time exists here. Island time is not just diamond painting over on DAC. No, it exists here. Island time. Okay, this is what happens here. So yeah, from July 19th to September 12th. That's how long it took. I did contact Alvina concerning this, how long it was taking. Not the part where it arrived in Trinidad. I'm talking about the part from when it left China and went to Germany, and it spent 2 weeks in Germany, guys. I contacted Alvina about that, and she said that they can't do anything about it. That's just, it's because of where I live. Now, according to their, and I don't have the website up, and I probably should have done that. According to their website, I believe packages are supposed to get to you within 18 days. I believe within 18 days. It did not arrive in my country within 18 days. I'm not counting the time it's spent in local customs. I'm just counting the time from when it was, when I got tracking to the time it arrived in this country. That's not 18 days. And she said that they can't do anything about it because it's where I live. Well, in my humble opinion, they need to fix that. If they want customers anywhere in the world, they need to make shipping consistent, right? If I have to pay shipping, I want my stuff on time. Now, again, I did not pay for this, but if I go to purchase and I am paying shipping, I would like to know that I get my stuff on time. Now, I have realized something, because I did get a package from Diamond Art Club. And the reason why I did not give my US address for this is because I wanted to test what their shipping would be like directly to my country. I could have given my US address and it would have come straight to me, but I did not do that. It would have gone to the US, and most people in the US got their packages in a week, and then my courier service would have brought it down to me. But I wanted to see how long it would actually take, and I did the same with Diamond Art Club. I did they sent me a canvas, and I gave my actual home address, and it's the same thing. They sent it with DHL. DHL sends everything to Germany, and it's the same thing. It spent 2 weeks in Germany before coming here. So Germany is a black hole for packages, apparently, and I don't like it. And if packages has to go to Germany, as a matter of fact, if packages has to go with DHL, that's a big no. Big no for me. Because I have gotten packages from China with e-packet, which is snail mail, China snail mail, and I have gotten it faster than this. So anyway, y'all don't want to hear me talk too much. I will give my initial impressions after the unboxing. Let me see, what else do I want to see. Well, I will link this diamond painting to the description below. What I can tell you about this diamond painting, I chose the image that I chose because it reminds me of a place at home here on the island. I picked something, it's a landscape, and when I saw it, I mean, one of the things that I like about Victoria's Moon is that while it can be comparable to the sites over on AliExpress, on Victoria's Moon it's much more organized, in that if you type something specific, you will get specific results, and they have categories and subcategories, thousands and thousands of images. It's like having AliExpress organized, versus when you go over to AliExpress sometimes and you type something specific in diamond painting, you get a wide range, and maybe sometimes not even a result. Has happened to me a lot. So I do like that. I love Victoria's Moon, their user interface on the website. Really good, really good, top notch. To me, top notch. It's very good. Very easy to use, very easy to pick stuff out. You find your stuff very quickly. There's no scrolling and scrolling looking for your thing. No, you get it right away. You go into a category, you find a subcategory, you go into it and you find it. So anyway, I had some ideas of what I wanted to get. One of which is a landscape, and I wanted something with the moon, and I did see something, and when I saw this image, it resonated with me. It reminded me so much of a place actually right here in my country. I did continue looking around, but for some reason I kept coming back to this image, and I decided, no, well, this is it. This has to be it. I just loved it too much. I loved it a lot, so I picked it. I will throw up some pictures after the unboxing. I will throw those pictures up after the unboxing. Pictures of the place in my country that this reminds me of. So I'm going to quickly pause you here now, and I'm going to move over, because my space here is too small to unbox this. I am going to move over to a larger space, and we're going to unbox this together. So I will see you in a little bit. It's going to be just like a second for you, but it may be like about 5 minutes for me to move my camera over and move the box over and get my box cutter, and we're going to get in. Okay, I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, and we're back. So let's crack into this. I don't want to waste too much time. I know I've talked a lot already, and you're probably bored with me. Do I even need the cutter? Do I just go in? I think I will. I'm curious to see how this diamond painting has held up. With the beating it has gotten, you could see how flat it is. I'm really hoping it's not too bad, because I do love the image. Like I said, it reminds me of home. So, not a good sign. Looks like someone sat on it, and you can see him there. Okay, so there's nothing else in the box. Pretty squished. I'm going to open it this way so that we can have a look at the back, and you guys can see how very damaged it is. Now, I know that people who are getting kits now from Victoria's Moon, they are getting the inventory sheet. This would of course have been sent out before those suggestions were made and they started implementing it. So we got a pack of drills here, and I did choose round. You guys know I don't like square drills, so I chose round. And we got the standard toolkit, which comes with a green boat, no spout. You get a small chunk of wax. You get a diamond painting pen with a single placer and what looks to be a 9 placer, and you get a cheapo pair of tweezers. You also get that white that you see in there. That's double-sided tape adhesive, and that I understand can be used to repair any bad spots on your canvas. I have also seen people use this tape on their multiplacer. So you cut a strip and you put it on your multiplacer, and you can use that for picking up your diamonds and placing. I will probably try that with this, and I'll give you a little demonstration. So you can see that, right? It looks pretty beat up. Okay. So guys, this canvas, it is a 75 by 50, and the number you see on the end there, 34, that means it has 34 colors in it. And this of course would be the code for the image. I will throw a proper picture of the image here. All right. The canvas is not plastic. It is a sturdy sort of cloth. Feels like a polyester cotton type thing. It does lay flat pretty quickly. I didn't have to struggle with this. I didn't have to peel the paper back in order for it to flatten out. It has flattened out reasonably. I am very worried because this looks very much like it's going to have a lot of rivers in it. So let me, it's one entire piece of adhesive, guys, as you can see, and I know a lot of people don't like that. I do like it, because usually when there are pieces, when it's in strips, you do get rivers in it. But I mean, it is what it is. If the box was not looking like this, maybe it would not have been in this state. So I am going to take this back a little. And there are training wheels, but the print is very, very clear. Very, very clear. Peel this in a way that it does not create even more, because it's pretty stiff. It doesn't peel as gently. Okay. Okay. So maybe if I turn it this way. So you cannot see it very clear, but again, I will throw a picture up. Oh, and I do not want my camera to tip. Do not tip. Okay. Okay, so you can sort of see what it is. It's mostly dark. It's a very dark image. There is a beach here, moon in the sky, two birds, huge hill, palm trees at night. It's a night scene, so it's going to be very dark. You're not getting a very good view of it there, but I will throw up again, like I said, an image so you will see exactly what this is. I will also take some photographs of the drill field so that you can see the clarity of the drill field. I can tell you it's very, very clear. Very clear, even in the dark areas here. I do not need a light pad. I can see it pretty clearly. I am concerned about the training wheels. As for rivers, there are a few minor. It's mostly wrinkled. There are a few really minor rivers. Canvas is very, very sticky. It does not look bad. Actually, I was expecting a lot worse. It looks pretty bad in the camera there, this area here. But looking at it, guys, I am literally, I am eye level to it. There is no river. It's just really dented. And I feel certain if I were to take an iron to it, it would flatten out. There are some rivers. There is a minor river. Where did I see it? Right here. Really minor, small. It's mostly dented, but nothing too major. I'm shocked. I was expecting Nightmare on Elm Street here, but although you are seeing it very, very warped, it's not. It's actually not. It's not too bad. I will take photographs so that you will see close up exactly what I'm talking about with this. I will throw that up here. Okay, so let me put this down. best as I can. And of course I did not put it on properly. And of course I will struggle. Because I'm not accustomed to working on such large canvases. This is actually, no, it's not the largest, but it is the second largest canvas I've ever had. And again, it's a 75 by 50. So I'm going to pause you quickly and I'm going to go back to my chair and we're going to look at the drills. Okay, so that literally took me 2 minutes just to straighten that cover on the canvas and to move over to my chair with the drills. So I'm just going to get into this now. Crinkly plastic for those who don't like it. And I'm going to toss these out. I will show you them. So again guys, my diamond painting is a 75 by 50. They did tell me that they invited me to select something that was a 60 by 60 or a 50 by 70, something around that size. So I chose this. It's a 75 by 50 and I chose round because I prefer round and I work faster with rounds, and it has 34 colors and it's there on the seal, so you know what goes here. Okay, so on the, and I will take a photograph of the legend and insert it here. Alright, so I'm looking at the bags. The bags are numbered 1 to 34. It has the DMC code. Right. It has the DMC code, and then there's the weight, and that would be the weight of the amount of gems in a packet. Let's see if I can tilt this down for you to see down here. So yeah. In that very dark diamond painting, this is all 310s I have. Very, very shocking. I thought I would be in 310 life, but no, this is it. So there are a lot of dark colors. As you can see, it's predominantly blues and greens, which are my favorite colors. And 823, 3371. So these are my like black to dark blue, and then I have some very dark greens here. I have 500. 934. It's a sort of olive, dark olive tone. 930. Well, this is nice. 3799. It's like an army green, like a camo type green. And 924. 3768. This is a sort of gray 413. It's a green gray sort of color. And now we come into the leafy shades of green. 3809. This is like a teal. Yeah, like a teal. The drills actually, this one has dimples. This color has dimples in the back. I did not see dimples in the others, but this color has dimples in it. 3850, 3808. This is also a lovely teal color. 959, 3814. And now we have some shades of purple and lavender. Um, 794, 159, 160, 414, 550, and this is really gorgeous purple. Really gorgeous purple. Wait a minute. 550, 154. I have a dusky rose. It's a dark dusky rose. 38. Okay, so my camera stopped there. You guys know that my phone does not record past 30 minutes. It stops and then restarts. So we're picking up 3860. It's a dusky rose, dark dusky rose. Well, this has to be the smallest packet. 646, and that's all we get. 317. And now we get into the blues. 3846, 807. Oh, I skipped this one. This is a gray. 3752. 3844. 3750. Looks like a royal blue. 3765. 775, which is an icy blue, baby blue. 519. And 3810. So that's it. Let me just make sure I have 34 bags here, and I've had no mega bags. I've seen other people have huge bags, but all my bags are small. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34. All drills accounted for. Okay, let me pull you back up to me. There we are. Okay, so there we go. So yeah, all drills accounted for. This has been a very long road getting here. When I contacted them in July, I was on vacation, and I thought I would get it in 2 weeks, because I assumed, like China mail, it would take about 2 weeks, 3 weeks max. So I did set aside time in August. I concluded all my diamond painting projects in July, and I cleared the decks for August to work on this, because I did want to work on it and just complete it and be done with it. But it did not get here, so I found myself doing other things. I am working. My job is taking up a lot of my time right now. I have not properly diamond painted in a long time, so I will start this. I just can't see how soon I will finish it. I had the time in August to get it done, but it did not get here when I set my time aside. So I am just going to work on it the best that I can, and I'll finish it whenever I finish it. And you guys will get to see it. So yeah, I hope you like what you've seen. I believe I will get a code, and you can find that code in my description box, and you will get a further 10% off. I believe the website already has 50% off and free shipping. And with the code you will get a further 10% off if you use the code, so please make use of it if you choose to purchase from them. I will see that I'm not impressed with the shipping. Not impressed at all. Based on the shipping, I will likely not buy. If the shipping was, you know, better, yeah, sure. And I would have bought, I would buy, because seeing the state of that box, I'm telling you, I honestly, for those of you who saw Mrs. Coffee's unboxing from Victoria's Moon, that is what I was expecting. I was expecting a mess. I really was. I'm shocked that it survived as much as it did in that box, that smashed box. I'm surprised it's not totally ruined. I'm surprised that it's just a little wrinkled. And I mean, we've all shopped on AliExpress. We have gotten kits that have been on foam rollers and the bubble boot, and they still look a mess. And it's not too bad, but you know, we do a little work on it, and it's not too bad. So I am impressed with the canvas. That canvas got beat to hell, and it survived with, you know, little scrapes. No amputations, little scrapes. So yeah, that says a lot to me. It says a lot. So let's see, what else can I see? The drill feel, honestly, it looks really good. It's crystal clear. You can see it very, very easily. They don't use a lot of ink when they print. I know some companies use a lot of ink so that you can visualize what you are going to diamond paint, but it is something that I had asked before, not of Victoria's Moon, but another company over on AliExpress, and they did see that it's a tactic that they use. They use less ink to save you, so that your cost is lower. So yeah, they don't use a lot of ink. As long as your drill feel is clear and you can see your symbols, you're good to go. You just need to place your drills, and your drills is what will color your image. So you just need to focus on placing drills in the right place, and you will have a gorgeous diamond painting done. Alright, so what else can I see? Would I buy from them again? Maybe. What I would do then, you know, is I will just ship to the US, and I'll pay the extra money to have it sent to me at home. But I really, really, really would prefer if they change their shipper from DHL and international shipping. Alvina, it's not good. So you need to fix that if you want to open your market to the world. Yeah. So yeah, I would change that. And oh guys, I did not get the pretty pen. So Alvina pen. Okay, so I didn't get a pen. Oh well. What else do I want to see? Well, I will throw up images of where the diamond painting reminds me of locally. There is a place here called Blanchisches. I know that's a mouthful and probably you may not be able to pronounce it, but it's a place locally. It's in our it's the northern part of our island. It's on the northern range, where we do have mountains and hillsides that lead straight into the sea, and there are coves and beautiful untouched beaches up on that side of the island, and most of them are inaccessible except if you go hiking through the forests. Yeah, and that's not always safe, but some people do, and they come across beautiful beaches. So I will you will see some images of Blanchisches, and you'll see why I chose this diamond painting. Again, thank you to Victoria's Moon for sending me this canvas for review. I will say that suggestion wise, I would you guys need to remember that you are competing with a lot of other companies. You are competing with US based companies, you are competing with China based companies, and there are companies in other parts of the world, Australia, Canada, etc., and even other places in Europe. The craft is evolving. It's not what it used to be. Everyone now is looking for the next thing that will take their product to the next level, and we, the diamond painters, are always on the lookout for something new and innovative. Your toolkit needs some work. I would change that boat and get a boat with a spout. I would, let's see, I would change the tweezers. You need sturdier tweezers than that. That's too cheapo and flimsy. I would change that. The little square of double-sided adhesive is good. That's not too bad. That's a nice touch, you know, in case of anything. That's a nice touch. You need more wax. For huge paintings like these, that wax was too small. You need a larger chunk of wax. Some baggies. Oh no, you don't need baggies because you already gave us baggies. So never mind the baggies. But yeah, maybe some more tips. I mean, I prefer, I don't like to use 9 pieces very much, but I do like using a 3 pieces, so maybe throw in an extra tip in there, right? You guys are doing the inventory sheet now, and that's good, so you're good to go there. I would definitely print another legend on the other side of the diamond painting. So if you have one in the upper right, you need one in the lower left, particularly with the large paintings. So yeah, that's another improvement. I would also suggest sturdier boxes. If you can't get a better shipper, then you need to reinforce your product so that the shipper does not damage. I know when you packed it, you did not pack it in a smushed box, but this is what happens when you send a well packaged product out and your shipper, you know, it goes on its own little adventure. So in order for you to safeguard your reputation as a producer and a supplier, you need to reinforce the packaging. So a popular option is the cylindrical containers, the type that Evermoment gives out, and the type that Coat Art gives out. Those are pretty good, and they hold up really well under, you know, pressure, shipping pressures, etc. So those brown containers where you roll your canvas and put it in there, I would, if you're leaving it in the box, I would suggest getting a foam core to stabilize your canvas and to absorb the impact of getting your canvas hit and dented with shipping. So having it in on a foam roller would help to prevent those wrinkles that we saw and those dents. Yes, your packages does say self-flattening, no ironing, etc., but I will have to iron it. Those waves, I would prefer to press it so that it stays flat and will not cause wrinkles or bubbles later on. So yeah, other than that, it's a pretty good product. It's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. So I am going to wrap up now, guys. I have spoken a lot in 45 minutes, 46 minutes and counting, and it will go on when I put in all the other information into the video. It will probably amount to 1 hour. So guys, after the long wait, and as I understand it, no one referred me. I did ask around if anyone referred me for this, and apparently not. Alvina did see that she saw my comments, and she reached out to me based on she apparently went and saw some of my videos and she liked it, and that's why she contacted me. I know that this company has gotten a lot of flack. Some people are for, some people are against, and the people who are for, they know why they are for, and the people who are against, they know why they are against. I think the team Victoria sMoon and the team not Victoria sMoon, they need to quit, really. For those badgering on the other side, if you know you have an opinion and someone else doesn't have your opinion, leave it be, please. Just leave it be. I mean, is it really worth it, you know? I'm on the middle of the teeter-totter. I'm just like in the middle. I like the product. I do. I would like to buy from them again. I would, Victoria sMoon, I would like to buy from you again, but I am hesitant because of how long it will take to get here. And I wish the packaging was a little better. It does not hold up in transit. It doesn't. So it needs a little work, right? So yeah, and I hope you guys work on that soon. Alright, so guys, thank you so much for joining me. I apologize that it's a very long video. I've had a long day and this is a long video, but I just wanted to squeeze in as much information as I can and to give my opinions, and for you guys to know where I stand with regard to this company. So thank you again for watching, and if you like my video, please hit the like button, consider subscribing, and hit the bell for notifications whenever I do new uploads. And thanks again for joining me. I'll see you again soon. Oh, and I will do a when I kit up, I will do a little whip and chat. Well, a kitten chat. I'll do a kitten chat, and we'll talk some more. Okay guys, thank you. Bye bye. Have a great day.
When we stepping at the party, I wanna up on a yardie. Watch me dance.